Join me for 2 days solo camping at Cape Lookout. First, a quick coastal hike, then we'll set up camp where I'll attempt my first fireside nachos. Will it work? Let's find out. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Tori and we're exploring my backyard here in Oregon. This hike ends at the Big Cedar, an 800-year-old giant. At 154 feet tall and nearly 50 feet around, it's one of the last survivors of a massive tsunami. That hike is awesome. I think it's about a mile round trip. Before we head to our campsite, a quick bite to eat in Rockaway Beach. So I really like my campsite. It's private and you can hear the ocean. It's pretty cool. To the back of the campsite, there's some bushes and trees. I don't think there's anyone next to me. I think it's just me. So let's do this. But before dinner, there's a stunning beach just minutes away. First, let's check out the gear making this trip possible. Okay, I'm excited. I have a new addition to my tent. It's a portable potty, and it's for emergencies in the middle of the night. I'm just gonna have to use this when I need it, so we'll see how that goes. Gear's ready. Now let's hit that beach before sunset. Down here at the beach is so pretty. I love Rockaway Beach. I love Tillamook. I just love this area. This is why I camp here, but dinner is gonna be epic. Meet my new kitchen in a bag, because yes, I did bring cast iron to the beach. No regrets. It's a little note that says, love you. Isn't that sweet? Love you too, Curtis. Wish you were here. Tonight we are making nachos. So I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of ground beef in here. Get that going. I have some leftover taco meat from the other night. I'm gonna just add that to this. I use this Chipotle. It's pretty good. Now it's mostly cooked, but I'm going to add the remaining beef from the other night. I'm going to make my quesadillas slash tacos, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to melt a little bit of butter in my pan. Do a couple different kinds of cheeses. Some cheddar, and then we got some pepper jack cheese. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of my meat to this. I'm going to add a little more cheese on top, just so we can get it to stick to the tortilla that I'm going to put on top. Okay, I'm going to smash that down and let it melt up. I'm going to try to flip this. Ooh, nice. I'm going to take this and put it aside. Okay, we're going to try to use my Dutch oven, brand new, never been used, to make just a very small nachos. I'm going to use parchment paper. Some chips, a little cheese on here. I might try to do this over the fire, see if that works. Because I don't need to really cook anything, I just need to melt the cheese. Okay, let's go take this to the fire. Okay, got a fire going. We're just going to leave this right here and see if that kind of heats up. It might be too hot, but I just need to melt the cheese a little bit, so I'll keep an eye on it. I had to take the Dutch oven off the fire because it wasn't doing anything. I don't have time to, make coals, so put it back on the stove. And the cheese is starting to melt. I got it really on low. And here in a few minutes, I'll top it with some extra goodies. I just pulled the parchment paper out and put it on my plate. Pretty easy. Okay, I'm going to top my nachos with some tomatoes and some olives and a little dollop of sour cream. There we go. Nachos and little quesadillas. Oh yeah, there's a good looking bite right there. These nachos are delicious. Just a little bit of meat and cheese in that quesadilla. I was going to bring some salsa, but I had some packaged sauce from Taco Time. I'll just use this. Yeah, this is pretty good. I need a little more sour cream for my tortillas. Gotta save sour cream for tomorrow night's dinner. That'll be a surprise. This wasn't really my first choice of where to place my tent, because now it's just getting smoked out, but the little grassy area on the opposite side has holes and it's just uneven, so I think this is probably meant to be the tent pad. So we'll just make do. Okay, we have some chocolate chip cookies that are gonna hopefully bake in this Dutch oven on the stove. I don't think I could do it in the fire right now. I don't have enough coals, I don't think. So I'll let you know how it goes. Guys, I messed up. I burned my cookies when I tried flipping them. I had the heat on too high, so I might have to try it again some other time. Good morning. I'm just here drinking my coffee, just kind of reflecting on the night. I had a pretty good sleep. It was a little cold at first, but I got covered up. My blow-up mattress was awesome. It rained this morning around 3 a.m. until 7-ish. After breakfast, I'm going to head down to the beach and hopefully get some cool drone shots for you. Thank you so much for joining day one. To explore more of Cape Lookout's hidden beauty and my cheesy Tillamook detour, trust me, it's worth it. Hit subscribe so you don't miss day two.